Hi there, y'all. Score me back. I told you it was just gonna be a couple minute break just to stretch my lower back a little bit. That was unexpected. Anyway, so let's get right on to things. We're gonna go just to make sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I dropped a save, but never hurts to do it anyway. And no, I'm not gonna have a problem with this at all.
Well, it's you. And you've been busy collecting artifacts in record time.
Yeah, I'm like
I was just chatting with the
an
emissary
hour.
that I think we have a spellborn among us. We're
Ugh.
at the end, once again. The buried temple holds the final artifact.
Should I do them both? I could be on the emissary's side. Do I need it? No, I don't. I'm not going to go on the hunter's side. That just feels icky. I don't need either of you. Let's try and convince him.
The multiverse would still have other versions of us that would say no.
Yes, so?
If you want to give it up, that's on you. Stay here if you like. The rest of us will glimpse the unity without you.
Actually, you won't, because I have most of the artifacts, so you need me.
That's what I like about you. The emissary would never be so bold. Very well. The hunter and I will meet you at the buried temple. Be ready.
Hey, I got what you don't have. I've got Alana, and she has a gun that will stun you. Stun. Okay, 8,000 credits to go meet with those schmucks. Alrighty. Ooh, it's a jump. Off we go. Are we literally having to deal with that before we deal with another fight? Looks like. Is every jump along this path to Masada 3 gonna be a fight with Watchtower? Ooh, I hope so. Robin's still babbling about the last fight. Okay, that was fun. All right, I'm guessing no. Here we go. Now, I doubt it's going to happen. That would just be weird if Watchtower managed to jump us at the same time we're fighting Starborn.
Well, you finally showed up.
I got waylaid. Give me a break.
Let's settle this.
Yes, please.
You had your chance to pick a side. Don't go walking back from your lone wolf strategy now.
Eh.
A fight in the heavens themselves. What more could we ask for?
You can ask for better firepower. Your ship is trash. It keeps stunning my ship. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Oh, you both ran. Pansies. Okay. Buried temple. That fight was a little underwhelming. Wasn't what I was expecting. Alrighty. Okay. I have cleared the decks. Do I have one Alana? Yes, I do. Really don't need Alana, but I keep her with me while waiting to finalize the relationship. Once that is, then I can well, my plan is to make her the captain of my support craft.
I've noticed the way you look at me. Thought I'd return the favor.
Ooh. Let's just pick up some loots along the way. It's all trash, but it's trash that sells. Let's make sure that we are on our right power. We were not, so good thing I checked. I mean, elemental pull is fine, kind of useless in a firefight. Get up high.
Your eternity ends!
That's what you say. I have an almost unlimited amount of power. Okay, you appeared and nope. You've already been killed once. Bye. Thanks for playing, Musa. Who's next? Oh, that was it. Apparently I ruined their day enough that they didn't want to play anymore. Okay. Cool. Really, honestly, I don't know why I bother with all these things. But sometimes there's good stuff, and I don't want to pass it up, even though I'm not going to use it beyond today. I guess I'm down in a loot hound that way, though. It's mines. No one cares. Let's go do this. Fight the dead. Which is, to be fair, kind of unfair. Because I can raise one dead, to my knowledge. I can't raise this massive amount of the dead like they can in the next fight. It's cheap. No, I'm not going to bother with that locked box. What a waste of time.
I should be doing something. Not sure what. Yep, definitely not breathing.
All right, that's the ones I should be looking for. The ones that are clearly in elite armor.
Only the beginning.
Bye. Don't you shoot her in the back. Nope. You can have a little bit of that. Oh, wait. Where did you come from, buddy?
Defend the temple once more. Enough! Death comes for you!
What does it? Missed me. And I missed him. Loads in and
Dust!
disappears because he's a big, whiny. That didn't go well for you. Where did you go? You're over here, hiding in that body. Don't stand in front of them and they won't kill you. Boom. End of fight. Oh, just for fun. Yawns. Hopefully they didn't throw the key card. Yeah. Oh. I gotta wait for the key card to not be on fire. In we go. Yeah, I was going to start a completely vanilla run through next weekend, but man, it's so annoying with a fresh character doing um, all the temples and everything. I mean, it's certainly doable, but I could just do it with this character.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong? Shouldn't we...
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Yeah. I've only seen that scene many, 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 many times. Oh, let's do the trick. Okay, we get down here, right? Near the artifact, but not to it. Elemental pull. See that? An enemy has spawned. Supervisor Lynn and Heller. Now, why would they have done that? That seems unusual. And there's nothing to be had on them. None of their armor counts or anything. It's just a weird quirk. Just saying. All right. You're on the correct one. Let's do it.
Kill them all! Forward!
To fight.
Systems.
Great.
Fire. Key clear.
Let's get to the next artifact. Yes, I did kind of leave Alana back there to burn, but we got things to do. It's not like we're going to run into those robots again. I have an enemy hiding back here. Huh. Weird. I'm gonna have an enemy hiding all over the place soon.
Vardek, you didn't tell me we have visitors.
We have visitors.
Visitors.
Welcome. What's mine is yours. Well, no, it's still mine, but you get what I mean. I'm impressed. How did you... Did you... You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're nothing but a thief, an opportunist, a liar.
They really don't give you any other option, but
It's more than credits that the Unity will demand of you.
I know what the Unity
You
will
think you
demand
have a
of me,
right
dude.
to the infinite? You're nothing! Guards!
All right, let's just slow this down a minute. Ironic. I'll take your stuff too. What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine. All right.
Too damn close! Move it!
Right in the back. And there's one more hiding. There you are. Oh. Let's go grab what's in the box. What's in the box? Credits, actually. Bam! Solved. Okay, now they're like, hey, would you like a bunch more free stuff? 'Cause we have a bunch more free stuff. Anything of use? Not really. All right. Now, do we do something bad this run? I don't think so. I'm just not into that. That just seems mean. Turn off my headset before I don't have a chance. I can't move, and into the anomaly do I go. Oh no!
Come on, Rook.
I'm
Come on.
dead.
You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No. I'll pour one
That
out
was-
to the blackest sea for you, Rook.
That was fucking great. Oh, that was like a melodramatic death if I've ever seen one. Let's see. Don't freak out, bud. Hello.
What the? Crix's ghost?
No.
What kind of
Scorpion's
cruelty
ghost.
is this? This some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist a blade?
I could, but nah.
What are you then? Some lost soul? No salvation here. Not sure if you're just a reflection of a shattered brain, but okay. I get your meaning.
I don't even
Well,
get my
ghost
meaning.
from the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell.
All
But for
right.
now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
The friend that's standing right in front of me. Right. Okay, let's load up on more stuff. Here comes, well, not the final big fight. There's actually multiple big fights coming. It's almost a running battle, and I like it. Give me your stuff. Give me all that stuff. Why isn't this... It looks like it should be targetable, but it's not. So much trash. There. Okay, and more ammo than you can shake a stick at. Okay. Actually, I'm pretty close to full, so go ahead and do the transfer to the ship. Not sure why I keep gathering up so much weight. Yeah, I've been picking up trash, but most of it shouldn't really affect me. Especially this. I mean, the ammo weighs nothing. Most of that doesn't weigh anything. This doesn't weigh anything. Weird. Is it my throwables? It is. It's the throwables. Well, it's actually a lot of things, but this is what I was saving this particular grenade for.
Gaze into the abyss of the infinite.
Have an Ashton. And now we play shoot the duplicates until the dumbass comes out.
Face yourself.
was gonna say I should have him dead, so why wasn't he dead? And there's no point to fighting yourself. It's a pointless exercise because they're just as powerful as you. There is a trick, or there used to be a trick to it, where you could unequip your weapon, and sometimes that would work. They would just show up unequipped. Yeah, they would show up with no weapons. But I've never really gotten that to work right. Okay. Let's drop a save before we go in here. Is the save actually going to work, though? Because sometimes it don't. Not that I'm worried, but just in case. Just because you never know. Alrighty. Where you at, buddies?
Well, here we are, ready to kill each other for the artifacts. As always.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Well, you should give them up.
More talking? I'm a little disappointed.
No. Wait. I want to hear this.
Nifty.
Fine. Oh, confidence. I knew you would make a great Starborn.
Right. Ow. Let's try some diplomacy. That was a good move. And no fighting.
Well, I don't know about either of you, but it's been a while since I felt this old.
You should feel old. You're really old.
Perhaps it's time to put this all to an end.
At least this once. Here, take the artifacts before I come to my senses.
Right. So now we should have Oh, that's right. I was like, why do I only have 23? Because the 24th is sitting over here, you dumbass. All right. Let's trigger them steps. All right. Cool. Come on. Nifty. I mean, we could have done the fight. It's not like I couldn't win the fight. I know I would win the fight. It's a running battle over multiple previous sections of my universe. Hey, that didn't go right. All right, and there is the 24th artifact. So that was cool. Now, here's the thing. We could just go into the Unity now. Drop a save, clear out the artifacts, and be done with it. We could. But what's the fun in that? Where's the Watchtower? I haven't fought any Watchtower recently. So I'm just gonna hold on to these artifacts for a bit. Yes. You could do one giant leap. You could go look for powers that I already have. Or, hell, we could go do, start up this and change everything up. But no. Let's go talk to Tobin. Anyway, she's working on getting us our wedding set up. So. Stardock Alpha. Now that I have all the artifacts, I'm going to start getting a bunch of power from beyond notifications as I run across temples. Just going into systems. Ooh, I get to go build a ship.
Hello. May I be of assistance?
Probably not.
Designation, some guy, unknown. All current station residents located in recreation area.
Yay. Thank you, Babs.
Ah, and there he is. Welcome to Stardock Alpha, my current home away from home. Glad you found your way here. Oh, thanks, although it's not really mine. I'll introduce you to the owner later. But for now, I imagine you have a lot of questions, and I do have answers for you. But first, we need to talk about the people who attacked you.
Who continue to attack me and lose.
The group that attacked you, they're called Watchtower. Not surprised if you've never heard of them. To say
I call
they're
them corpses.
clandestine would be an understatement. From what I've gathered, it seems they've made it their life's work to hunt down and confine individuals they consider dangerous. Individuals like you. And me. What can you say about a secretive galaxy-wide organization? I don't know. I can offer some information, but a lot of this will be conjecture. Given how well they hide themselves, I think it stands to reason Watchtower has infiltrated the major governments. Maybe the larger corporations too. And their technology, I don't know if they created it themselves, but what they have is cutting edge and dangerous. Oh, and the most important thing. If Watchtower gets their hands on someone, chances are you'll never see that person again. I'm glad you think so. But unfortunately for now, that's where the good news ends. Let me explain. When Watchtower came for you, I'm sure their method of capture didn't escape your notice.
No,
For
they're
people
not
like us,
unconscious.
Watchtower like to employ a particular device. A kind of energy weapon. The first blast disables your ship, the second disables you.
Except...
Or at least it's meant to. But you... you took that second burst and just kept on going, didn't you? Took a third to bring you down. Maybe now
really
you're starting to
wouldn't
get a
have
picture
either.
on why Watchtower might be scared of you? Huh?
They should stay
You'd
away.
think so,
I keep
wouldn't
destroying
ya?
their ships.
But scared or not, they know if they hit you enough times, even the most hardy succumb to their weapon. Now, I'm a little sparse on the details, but I do know they call this weapon the Synapse Disruptor, which seems an apt name if you ask me. Oh, and here's the worst part. There's no foolproof counter to the disruptor. None at all. Believe me, I've looked. I've tried. There's nothing.
Except... they're never going to get that to work against me ever again.
Huh, that was a bit doom and gloom of me, wasn't it? All right. Let me backtrack and rephrase things. There is no technological counter to this weapon. No magic shields or special kind of hull plating.
I don't know, Dark
But
Star ships seem
this
to work
brings me
real
to why I
well.
made contact. I have devised a strategy that would keep you and me safe from Watchtower's impromptu abductions. But the catch is, it's not something I can do alone. And it's gonna take effort. I'm gonna need your help on this. And you're gonna need mine.
Am I? Sure,
It's fairly
fine.
simple, really. Maybe you already noticed, but Watchtower's disruptor. It takes a while to charge between bursts. And as long as your ship has power, it needs to hit you at least twice in order to incapacitate. Now, if you're flying about all by your lonesome, it's not too difficult for Watchtower to blast you as many times as they need. But what if you weren't by yourself? What if you had the support of other ships? In a nutshell, here's my strategy. You don't fly alone anymore. Instead, you get some buddies, you get more ships, you get a fleet.
Oh, easy
Then,
peasy.
even if Watchtower track you down and get a shot in with their disruptor, with other ships there to cover you, they'd never get a second hit, giving you time to recover, get back in the fight, and avoid capture. Think about it. It makes sense, right?
Oh, yeah. Trust me. I know.
Okay, good. I'm happy you're on board with this fleet idea. You know that the first time that we... Oh, right. Yeah, we've not really been introduced yet, have we? Let's rectify that. My name's Torin. Just Torin. I guess you could say I'm...
Keep calling him Tobin.
traveler.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I travel the stars. Here and there, and sometimes back again. And it's likely during those travels I got the attention of Watchtower. And I've been trying to shake him off ever since. Why does that not surprise me?
Yeah.
You know, I once heard it said that travel broadens the mind. I think we might both agree there's some truth to that. I think nothing of it. Just doing what's right. Okay then, if we're going to make this fleet idea work, it's about time we get a move on, before Watchtower catches us with our pants down. You and me both. Here's how we're gonna pull this fleet thing off. First, we need some hardware, equipment, especially designed to handle this sort of thing. Had a pal look into it, and he figured out what we'll need. A Model 2 Fleet Sync control node. And he knows where we can find one too. But the problem is, control node's not easily accessible. It's stored away in an old facility with no simple way in. But I got a solution for that. Here,
He
catch.
definitely does.
That is our solution. You ever hear about the orbital drops the UC and Freestar Collective did during the Colony War? Basically, troops planet-side would toss down a flare, like the one I just gave you. It would mark a spot, and then depending on what the flare signaled, ships in orbit would fire down whatever was requested. Emergency backup, supplies, or sometimes just a good old airstrike. Or orbit strike, I guess. They called them sky drops. Very versatile, very useful, and now very illegal. Forbidden by the armistice. At least for the military.
Yeah.
But we're not military. I got a skydrop system rigged up to my ship, and that's what we're going to use to get into that facility and grab the hardware we need. That's what I like to hear. Time to get moving. Jump in your ship and meet me outside. Hail me when you're ready, and we'll plot a course. I'm glad we're doing this. You and me. We'll show Watchtower they picked the wrong people to mess with. This time.
Okay, this video's probably gonna go a little long. You keep wandering up right when...
You checking in, or just keeping me company? I'm fine. Just keeping an eye on you.
Okay, so she's probably gonna decide, oh yeah, it's time for a wedding. Right in the middle of this next section, which is gonna take a little bit. Why is there a glowy thing? Okay, that is not supposed to be there. Righty then. Sometimes things go odd, and we'll just live with it. Okay. Get off the cut screen.
We're gonna be jumping to Eridani 3 in the Eridani system. Once we're there, we can get things started. You good to go?
I'm always good to go.
Okay then. Power up your grav drive and take point. I'll be right behind you.
Wait, I always have to take point. Okay, Eridani 3, he said. Boom. Didn't I mention before that Eridani seems to be a hot point for Watchtower?
And here we are at sunny Eridani 3. Alright, power up your scanners and do a sweep of the planet. See if we can find our facility.
Scanning. Nothing pops out.
Receiving your telemetry.
Why didn't
there
you
it is.
just scan
I see
it?
our facility, near one of the poles. Huh. Gren wasn't kidding. Most of it's buried under ice. Won't be easy to get inside. But no problem. That's why we've got Skydrop. All we need to do is...
Fight off
I'm
Watchtower.
detecting incoming ships. They're small. Look like drones. Watchtower drones, damn! They probably detected our scan. We'll have to deal with them before we can head to the planet's surface. Don't worry, these things aren't big enough to carry disruptors. Still, they can do some damage, so let's take them out as fast as we can. Glad it was just drones. Okay then, let's get back to the plan. I'll need to stay in orbit in
Can I
order to
pick
use
up my
Skydrop.
loot?
You'll need to land and find the exterior of the facility.
No
Once
problem.
you're there, I'll provide further instructions.
Okay.
Make sure you keep warm. Conditions down there don't seem overly hospitable. Okay, have a good landing.
Don't worry. I'm Batman. Okay. Now we can worry about going to this abandoned facility. This is one of the coolest freaking scenes. Ready then?
Facility you're looking for shouldn't be too far away. Make your way there and I'll start prepping Skydrop.
Easy peasy. And when I mean it's cold, he means it's freaking cold. But beautiful. I love this planet. The lightning, the storms, the just, yeah. The folks behind Watchtower, Kingath, they did such a good job.
Looks like you're there. Okay, here's what you need to do. In order for Skydrop to work, the ship deploying needs pinpoint coordinates and a drop request. So, take out that flare I gave you, punch in a request for a surface missile, then throw the flare near the exposed portion of the facility. That's
Can
right.
do.
We're blasting this sucker open. And I've only got one missile on board, so make sure you don't mess up.
All right.
Okay, that's a good read. System's got a lock, missile loaded, Skydrop deploying.
I want to make sure we got a good view of this one.
Ha! Nice work. Now we've got a way inside. Oh, shit. Perhaps I should mention this sooner. This is an old Watchtower facility we're breaking into. But I didn't expect them to have mechs. Your weapons won't scratch it. And we just used our only Skydrop. Shit.
She's going toe to toe with it.
Get some distance between you and that mech, now.
Alana's going to have a bad day at this point.
Watchtower is still looking to capture you. So find the control node, get back to Stardock, and my friends there will help you. And if we don't see each other again, best of luck. I got complete confidence in you. Hey, you want to see something cool?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on the mech. And say goodbye in 3, 2, 1. Engaging target. Touchdown.
Took out a mech with a starship. Took out my wife with a starship, or soon to be fiance. Words are hard. Hey, Alana, she's still there. Running around. I don't know how she pulled that off, but okay. Yeah, let's gather some stuff out of the mech. Gonna be needing a lot of mech components to build what I want to build. I'm definitely gonna have to rework one of my ships. For my fleet ship. I only need one fleet ship. Probably be doing that in the next segment after I've cleared this. This is going to take a little bit though. Need to gather everything I can get my hands on.
I'm hit!
Two more. Damn. Solved. And honestly, to be fair, we really don't need to worry about gathering things because we're not doing the majority of this. We're just doing this for fun.
Damage. I am engaging the enemy. Damage. All systems. Total system failure. Catastrophic.
They like them some
damage.
robots, don't they? Yeah, I get it.
I felt that.
Hey, don't stand in front of the turret and you won't get hit. Okay, computer. If you're really planning on doing this in full, I would suggest reading all the different bits and whatnot, the lore, to really get a good feel for what's going on. And like I said, pick up every bit of scrap you can find because you're gonna need it. Here. And let's go through this door. Oh, wait, we can't. Need a key. Where do we get the key? How about in here?
Be advised that this is now a combat zone. Catastrophic damage.
Yeah, that went badly for you. Computer. Yes, I can master lock this. Let's see. Okay. Do this and then that. So let's put this down first. And that. Alrighty. There's my key.
Total system failure.
Oh. Money, money, money. Yeah.
You're going to have to aim better than that.
Damage. All systems.
I think this is the...
I have located the exit. I am unable. Repair not possible.
Hey, let's grab that. Here. We're actually making pretty good time through here. reset process. Initialize the system, power the turbines, followed by the air circuits, then flip the transformers. Let's update those turrets to be on my team. Right. What do you mean this is unlocked elsewhere? Oh, yeah. System initialization. Got it wrong. I literally just read the instructions. Boom. Now we can move forward. Okay, so the turrets have been brought online to my team. That's going to help a little bit. I'm getting some problemas here. And the biggest problema of all is going to be that guy. Let's go in and get the what's it. Into the cockpit. What? Almost froze up there. That's weird. Alrighty, we have a control node. Now, before we move forward, I am going to drop a save. Because here's where the fun begins.
Hey, you found it. All by yourself, too. Well done. I am? Huh, you're right. How about that? Guess I do have some explaining to do. But not here. Not now. We'll be safer back at Stardock. We can talk more there. And also get started on your fleet. Sounds good to me. Now call me crazy, but I don't think my ship is going to be flying anytime soon. So I'm going to have to bum a ride. Don't worry though, I am a great co-pilot. I only ever crash ships when I mean to. Okay, let's head back to... Was that you or me?
Negative.
Warning. Connection error detected. Anomalies in Corvette control system. Containment protocols engaged. Area sealed.
Whoops.
Huh. Evidently, pulling that control node had one or two unforeseen consequences.
Skydrop next boot of sequence
Oh, no. No, 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 no. We are not. This isn't. We cannot fight this thing. It's shields. There's no way we can get through those. The firepower needed to. Wait, I think I got a plan. Stay here and get behind some damn cover.
Except, you really don't want me to stay here, do you? Finally triggered in.
One second. Just checking. Corvette's missing some systems. But it does have a synapse disruptor. Perfect. One small snafu. Corvette doesn't have power, but it is umbilical to the facility's reactor. Here's the plan. We can draw power from the facility. You just need to flip some breaker switches. Should be 4 of them around the hangar bay. I'll regulate things from here. You flip those switches fast as you can. Evaluating threat level. Evaluating threat level. Okay, good start. Power started flowing, but we'll still need more. Don't stop now.
Come on, it.
Beginning combat protocol.
System integrity at risk. System integrity at risk.
Guess we're gonna do the uppers.
System integrity at risk.
Get out of my way, kiddo. Why did I call a robot a kiddo? I don't know.
Impact registering. Re-evaluating threat level. Impact registering.
Okay.
Nice, but the Corvette's still thirsty. Keep it up.
Is the breaker I usually end at, but stop shooting me. I'm trying to.
Almost there, but we're still short. One more. We're so close.
Yeah, I know.
Impact registering.
Okay, and
You did it! Yes! Disruptor's got all the power it needs. All right, hold on.
I want to see this.
I'm taking the shot. System integrity.
Oops.
Catastrophic damage.
Yeah.
Hey, you all right?
Blah.
Pins and needles? Yeah, I know. You got zapped by the disruptor. Of course that would happen. I should have thought of that. Sorry, that's my bad. But hey, the mech's out of commission. See? Nothing but fried circuits now. All thanks to you. You're not half bad at this whole thinking on your feet thing. You're welcome. Drool running down your chin and still impeccable manners. Bravo. You're
My
looking
fiance's
more
right over there,
upright
guy.
than I'd expect. Guessing the disruptor didn't get a clean hit on you. Huh, that's lucky. Means you should be able to walk, and in a straight line even. More or less. Well, lockdown's over and we have the control node. We can finally leave this place. Come on, let's hightail it back to Stardock.
Couple things. Must find Mac. Then we gotta follow the yellow brick road out of here. Okay, she's with us. Good. We will go to Stardock in a moment. First, I've got some stuff. Yeah, that's the word. Stuff that I need to collect. And then, where is it? Where's the door? Ah, door. I was at the wrong angle. That's what the problem was. Okay. We actually have to go back outside into the snow. Before we can actually get out of here. But that's okay. Because then I'm going to take a brief break. And we will continue in a few minutes working on this. I want to make a quick, well, I wouldn't call it a supply run, more of a I need to build something really quick run. So, until then, I'm Squirmy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Or next stream. You know what I mean.